Hi guys, in today's video we are going to paint this beautiful painting in simple 4 steps. Now let's get started. You can check all the material links in the description. So now let's see the colors. So here in this painting I am going to use these colors. So in the first step we are going to paint the background. So we need this masking tape. Now let's paint the sky. So in this background we are going to paint a sky and a mountain in a distance and also a beautiful sun. So now let's start with the sky. So here you can see I am painting the purple and I am going to use light purple here. So I am going to blend these two colors for a smooth blending. If you want a smooth gradation of colors, then don't use too much water while blending the colors, then it will create some streaks on your painting. So here you can see I am using like a creamy texture in this painting, so I can have a very beautiful blending for this background. To paint the sky in this painting, I am using my flat brush 6 here, and once we blend these two colors, now let's apply the color pink. Here you can see I am applying the color pink and try to blend the color to this light purple. So we have a beautiful gradation of pink and light purple here, and we are going to work more on this to have a beautiful gradation of colors. For this sunset, we are going to apply the color vermilion, but this color seems a little dark than I expected. So here I mix some white to the color to make the color light. So here I am applying the color again and blend the color to this pink. Now let's paint the mountain in the distance. So here I am using my round brush. And this painting idea was suggested by one of my subscribers on YouTube. They asked me to paint a purple beach view, and here I am painting this painting, and you can see I am applying more purple in this background. Even for the mountain I use the color purple. Now let's paint the sunset using the color primary yellow. Here I am using my round brush and I am going to mix some white to the color to have a very light shade of yellow, and I am going to apply the color in the center of the circle. So we are having a very glowing and bright sun. After removing the tape, we are going to paint the second step. So in the second step we are going to paint beach. So you can see I am going to repeat the color vermilion and pink in this beach as the water reflects the sky. So you can see I am using these two colors. So again here you can see I used some white to the color viridian as the color seems so dark. So I just used some white to the color, and now I am blending some pink with the color to have a beautiful gradation of colors. So just enjoy this process. Blending seems a little difficult when you are a beginner, but once you learn the technique you will enjoy how to blend these colors, and it is really fun to do. To paint the beach in this painting I am using the color purple. So here I am applying the color purple. After finishing this, let's jump into the third step. So in the third step we are going to paint the trees. So here I am using the color black and just going to paint the outline of the trees. So here we are going to paint some foliage of trees here. So just use my flat brush. Here I am painting a coconut tree. Now let's paint the branches in this coconut tree. So here I am using the tip of my round brush and painting the branches. Once I finish painting all the branches in this coconut tree, I am going to paint the leaflets. But painting the leaflets took me so much of time, and I skipped all this process so that the video might be too short. So you can see I just painting the leaflets like strokes. So all you need to do is painting some strokes in a uniform way so that you have a beautiful leaflets and coconut tree. In the final step, we are going to paint the reflection on the water. So here I mix the color black to the vermilion and I'm painting some strokes here. So using the tip of my round brush, I'm painting some strokes. So in this part, we are painting the lines in dark vermilion. You can also use your detailing brush to paint the lines for the reflection. Now let's paint the reflection of the sun. So here I use the color primary yellow and paint some strokes here. Now let's paint the reflection of the water in this part. If you're new to my channel, I am Rexana and I love to paint with acrylics. Here I'm sharing my art knowledge to beginners. So if you find my tutorial is really easy and helpful, then please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also remember to follow me in my Instagram to know all the regular updates about my painting. Here you can see I am painting the waves in this beach. Here I am painting some white lines on this yellow lines to make the reflection of the sun more beautiful and realistic. Here is the final look of this beautiful painting and I love this painting, and let me know in the comment section how much you like this painting, and I will meet you guys with another beautiful video. Until then, have fun with colors.